Very timely.
Alright, start up the stream. And Darian, you were the previous scribe, if you're okay giving us a recap.
Yeah. We got done killing the Magdy undead people and the warlocks, and then after that we decided to, or that was important that we took a rest, so we all went into a small room and then used a rope trap. But while we were resting, we heard someone walking down the hallway where we just fought the undead, and what appeared was a elephant person. I forgot what they're called. And we were wary at first, and he was too, but after a while we convinced him to come made it to the room where he said he appeared from with the mirrors, and in one of the mirrors was Uzlog, and it is said that I think if someone is willing to go in there, they can replace basically Uzlog with someone else. It has to be someone who is close to Uzlog, or we have to. Or it's someone like the Raven Queen or whoever else who can let her out. After that, we ran into a storeroom with a bunch of food and stuff, and I ate some cheese. And after that, we went upstairs to the north, where we appeared in like an outside area, and that's where we met that elf lady that appeared to Gao in his dreams. And she said that the dungeon has been taken over basically by the Shadowlord guy, and we need to stop this ritual to release his hold on over the place, and we won't be able to get a good long rest until we do that. So she gave us a item which should allow her to bless us for rejuvenate us before we fight and find his ritual area. So we agreed, and we continued back through the stairs, and we decided to go the other way this time, down the other hallway. That is when we came in onto this room and angels attacked. And right now we're battling the angels. Is that
Indeed. Yeah. We were just getting back into the fight.
Yep.
Alright. So, it is the 78th of fall at about 12 in the afternoon, time-wise. Make sure you're all displaying as your characters.
So I'm going to be kind of limited here. I have to use my old computer, so if somebody can move my character, I'm playing off a tablet, so my moving will be very difficult. If somebody could help out, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think, is someone able to move his character?
Yeah, I can do that.
I guess I could just move it, if you're doing all the rolling and everything. You just have to show me where you're gonna go.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Okay. Can you change your display to your character? Or is that not an option on the tablet? Okay, there you go.
I think I got it, yep.
Yeah. So it would be Gnome's turn, but Gnome is not here. So I guess we can skip him for now. Gnome and Carl. Okay, so Luca, it would actually be your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, let me just see if I can get this working. Find our. Okay, there we are. Okay. The where I don't see the oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, dang.
Yeah, there is one in front of you and one across the room.
Remind me what the aura is.
It's darkness.
Ah,
So I can't see the one across the room anyways, right?
No.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'll try infestation first. See if that works.
Alright, so you cast Infestation. I would need the description.
Sure. It's one that makes them move in a random direction sometimes.
You would cast Infestation on the angel. She will attempt a con save.
Magic resistance. Okay.
15 didn't make it though. So she takes 7 poison damage. As she is harassed by insects. And has to move in a random direction.
south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Anything else?
Oh, that's nice, actually.
Yeah, trying to get you out of the way. I'll move slightly just up, like up. I'll move straight to the left once. So I'm like kind of blocking her movement north.
Okay.
And who is the guy directly west of me? Like the guy that's wounded.
Directly west of you.
Very
Chomsky?
west.
Or
Is that
Carl?
no? Is he wounded? Oh, that's Carl.
Carl's the only one
Do you
wounded.
mean south of you, Gao?
Yeah, that guy. That guy right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gao and Frey are both badly wounded. Well, Frey's badly wounded, Gao's wounded.
Okay. Who's badly wounded? Frey.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
with the crossbow or crossbones.
The one
Okay,
above you.
Yeah, I see. All right, I'm gonna give you 6 of these guys. Fey energy pool 66 from my healing. Sorry, wait a second. Let me just get first here. Sorry, this is taking longer than normal. I'm still figuring out how this works.
Nice.
Can you roll me 66? I guess somebody or Frey, if you want to roll it.
Sure.
66, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna moving 1 to the west if you don't mind, Lou.
Okay. Anything else?
I just need that. So you'll get 21 HP and 6 temp HP.
Amazing.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Give me a moment. I had to restart. Alright, looks like it's working again. Alright, so your turn would end Arapel.
All right. Well, I can't see in the darkness, so I'm going to try and move back towards the others. 5, 15, 25, 30.
Nice.
And I'm going to turn and bandage Frey.
Oh, you guys.
Try and keep us all up here. All right. And yes, I can bandage you. So there's that. All right. And I do not have any available bonus actions. So that's all I have.
All right, so that is it for you. The diva here is going to step sideways, getting out of the darkness, and I think she's gonna... She want to cast a spell. I think she's going to attack Carl. So she does a scythe attack.
Not Carl.
Ooh, 25 is going to hit, and Carl is going to be slain.
No,
No, Carl.
he's the heart of the party.
Yep. She'll step... Actually, she can fly. So she's gonna fly over here, around the pillar.
Oh.
And
no.
she is going to go for Frey. Trying to drop you. So, scythe attack. Ooh, not a good roll though, luckily. I believe
15 does hit, though.
Oh, alright. So you are struck then. Scythe attack.
I'm going to take this damage.
Go ahead, give me the ability. Okay, so you will instead take the damage.
Frey would be like, no, Arabelle. Don't do that. Too late.
Go ahead and use your reaction.
Already did.
And you would take 6 slashing and 19 necrotic.
25, right?
Yeah. That is it for the diva. Darian.
All right. Like, what did I do? Well, I'm going to sheath my short sword and take out my bow.
All right.
And I guess I'll just shoot her with a magic arrow with steady aim. See if I can draw her attention.
Which one? This one?
The one, yeah, next to Frainer.
All right. So you take a shot.
All right. 26.
Yes, so that would strike. Doing some sneak attack and 11, so 30 points of damage. She looks angrily towards you, looking tired but not wounded yet. Anything else?
Nope, I'll sit there.
Alright, the Darkling Elder is going to take his swords and swing at the angel. Probably. Let me just double check what he does. Yeah, I think he's gonna do a sword attack. So 19 is going to hit, striking for 8 piercing. Unfortunately, he does not have advantage, so it's just the 8. Second attack. We'll strike again, doing another 7 piercing. The angel is very badly wounded at this point, but still up. Gal.
I'm gonna be attacking at a disadvantage with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you will begin blasting at the angel. 24 strikes with the first blast. 14 force damage. Yeah. Second blast. Ooh, nope, that's gonna miss. And third one. 20 will strike. Lasting for another 12, which will take her down. As the outsider leaves behind her essence.
And then I'm going to move up to here, and that's my turn.
Alright, Frey.
Okay, well, I did have a plan. But now I think I'm going to do something different. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to punch at this woman, or this angel.
Alright, first punch will miss her. She dodges back.
Okay.
20 will strike with the second.
Okay. I'm going to try a stunning strike on that. So 15, DC 15 con save.
Do you have a stunning strike macro button by chance?
I don't know if I made it a macro, but
Okay.
I'll link it.
And I let Chomsky know what's happened.
Cool.
Alright, so she will try to do a con save. 15, you said?
Mhm.
Yeah, she resists.
That's fine. I'll punch her again. I have a feeling she's really good at it.
Yeah, 22 will land another hit, doing another 6 bludgeoning.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend a key point to bonus action Step of the Wind. And Wings Unfurled will just fly over sorry. Here. A little
Could you
further. I'm going to go further.
Link the
Yeah.
ability?
Yeah. Okay, 15 feet.
Did you do a disengage?
Yeah. Key point to engage, and when I use that, I can use one use of my Wings Unfurled to have a fly speed. Basically.
Alright, so what does that look like?
Spectral wings, spectral dragon wings. Just like all of her other dragon-like features, they're always spectral, so they will unfurl and she'll just fly.
Alright, suddenly soaring backwards.
I'm trying to get as far away from this angel as I can. So I'm just going to continue my movement.
Alright, so you fly up that way. That's it for you. New round, gnome. Unfortunately, Carl has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's what Gao was telling me. I guess I would want to. So I do want to. Is that? Can I squeeze past Luca? Right there.
You would have to go around this way. You probably don't have
Okay.
enough room to get past here.
Cool. Then I guess can I run there?
Yeah, you could go to that spot.
Cool. I'm gonna scream at this thing to come after me for killing Carl in my angriest gnome voice possible.
Yeah, 29 will strike him once for 7. Or her. Which would wound her.
Tell them to pick on somebody their own size.
Alright, 29 strikes again for another 12.
And I don't think I have a bonus action. So that'll be my turn.
Carl's down, Luco.
Okay, I will. Is it an action to have my familiar fly, like, or can they just take off from my shoulder or whatever?
Generally they would act on their own turn.
Oh,
so you
okay.
would give it a command. Usually you'd want to roll initiative for it when the battle starts.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Is it possible to do that now, or have the?
If you want to pull it out, you can give it an initiative roll and say you gave it a command, and he'll act on its turn.
Okay. Is that an action then to do that?
It was already on your shoulder, right?
Yeah, I cast it. I just didn't do anything with it.
I mean, it's probably flying around the room somewhere right now because it's probably not going to be on your combat or on your shoulder while you're fighting. So if you want to just pull it out and put it like in the room somewhere, you can give it an initiative roll.
I can't do the pull. I can't drag and drop anything. So if you could help me with that, that'd be
all right.
It's just a bat.
Do we have a figurine for it?
I don't think
don't
so. We
think-
have an owl and we have Sprocket, so.
We need a bat? Alright. Make a familiar bat then.
I forgot about a sprocket.
Yeah, he
It's been
It's
a
more of a-
while.
he's more of a pet, but I do
Yeah.
think about him occasionally if there's like an emergency where I need to deliver a touch spell.
Yeah.
That's really the only reason I have him.
Okay, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna. Yeah, if you can roll initiative for him then too, that'd be awesome.
Alright. Luca, does he have a familiar, or does he have a familiar name, or?
Just bat for now. I don't have a.
Batman.
And the command is just to harass. Get in this guy's face. Harass him.
Okay.
And I'll just use a thorn whip.
Alright, so the bat is given a command and you thorn whip at the angel.
Yeah.
29 will strike it.
7 piercing.
You gonna try to pull it?
No. That'll stay there.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Arapel.
I'm going to move 20 and take some swings with my sensor.
Alright.
Oh,
Ooh. So you swing a few times. Unfortunately, the angel will dodge both of those.
that's all Arapel's got right now. I
Alright.
Did
will.
the bat help? I thought it parried.
No, it didn't go
Oh,
yet.
not yet. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Ignore me.
a little bit further down the initiative.
It gets to go right before Frey's going to smack this guy, so that could help.
Alright. Were you done, Arapel?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm out of everything.
So the angel is probably still pissed at Gnome. Because you hit it the most. So it's going to swing its scythe around going for you. Misses with the first. Oh, 23.
That does hit.
Alright.
I don't think I have any spells, so I'll take it. But
So 7 slashing and 26 necrotic. A pretty nasty hit. That is it for the diva, Darian.
I'm gonna use my reaction to try to blind it.
Okay, so that's a con save. So you spend a charge. How many charges do you have left on that?
I think 2.
Okay. It would fail. So it is blinded.
Nice.
Ooh. Just in time for the assassins.
Right.
What assassins? There's no assassins.
I'm talking about the elder, the Darkling Elder. Sorry, definitely not you.
No. I'm being a goofball.
Yeah, I'm not a sus.
No,
What
I
are you
know.
talking about?
I was playing along.
Who's assassin? I don't know.
Alright, the Elder, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. It's going to come over here, take some stabs at it.
I don't get.
Darian
Did my
gets-
turn?
I think Darian got skipped. Yeah.
Oh, alright, Darian.
I thought you were talking about him as the assassin.
Yeah. If it's blinded, do I get any advantage on attack roll, or is?
Yes, you would have advantage on attack rolls.
All right then. Can I slip through Gowl, I guess, and move over here? Probably. It's It's rough terrain. I forgot.
Yep.
So I'll move over here, and I'll take out my short sword of death and try to stab her.
Alright.
All right.
Well, that is a crit.
Woohoo.
So 47 damage on the crit will bring it down.
I stab her in the neck.
Nice.
She's unable to see you come over and give her a good stab. So
Right.
she disappears, and the battle is won.
You winged her.
Holy fuck. Okay.
What do you all want to do? The Darkling
love
dismisses his darkness.
Well,
Gnome's gonna try to collect essence.
uh,
Unless we have another plan.
Arapel, could you use some bandages on me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Was that
All right.
Darian?
Yeah.
Luca, the Darkling, will talk to you in Elvish. Do you understand it?
Thank you, Arapel.
Good question.
These rolls. That's the second
Do
17
not.
I've rolled. Like the second one
it
I've
will
rolled.
attempt now to say something in Sylvan.
I do not. Does anybody else in the party understand?
I think Gal
I
speaks.
believe
Elven.
I do.
Oh,
I
wait,
speak
Sylvan.
Elven.
Speak
Yeah,
Elven?
and I speak
Yes.
Sylvan.
Or Gal, I should say Gal
So-
speaks Elven.
It
remember
says
what I speak.
you would say, or you would hear it say, "What do you wish of me, master?" And then it would say, "Do you understand me?" In Sylvan.
I'll
Luca,
translate
do
that
you-
to Luca.
Well, good question.
You think he can scout?
Yeah, I'll ask if they can get him to scout forward in common, I guess. I'll ask the rest of the party.
If that needs to be translated. I feel like
He doesn't seem to speak common, but when you translate it, he would ask, "Where do you wish me to look?"
Well, just stay here for now, I guess. Maybe better off. Just stay with us for now. Just defend us as necessary, just like you've been doing.
Translated, he will nod in understanding and bow, putting his blades away.
Well, so we can't really rest. Is the rope trick done, Chomsky? Can't use it anymore.
let me check. Oops. I think nope. Do not have enough magical energy to go into another dimension.
Okay, so short
Uh,
rest is basically out of the question.
Well, we could lock the doors.
Yeah, but there's still those ghost things.
Yes.
So I remember from
Did I get Diva Essence? Sorry.
you go. No, you can go do that.
What are you doing? Collecting the angel essence?
Yeah.
All right. Arcana or alchemy. I think you do have a vial with angel essence in it, or diva essence.
I have a lot of vials, but I do believe so.
Nice.
All right. You would collect 200 gold pieces worth of diva essence. Twilight diva essence.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Darian. What were you saying before?
Oh, just weighing our options. We have those two doors in the hallway. I think last time I heard whooshing from the northern one. The bottom one we heard nothing, and we have that hallway where the angels come from. What do you guys think?
I think we need to find the laboratories to try to find those things.
Oh yeah, she said there might be some potions. She said, was it like an alchemy lab between? I know she said it was between like two rooms. A laboratory.
Yeah, she said it was somewhere in the center of the complex between two labs.
Okay.
I believe.
Are we in
Correct.
the center of the complex? I'm not sure.
We are Central-esque. Most likely Central-esque, but I don't know that we know for sure.
Okay. Well, I heard nothing from that bottom room, you guys. I could try and check that out, or we can send the Darkling down there and check out those rooms, actually.
And there's a door right here, Gao says, pointing to the top right of the room we're in.
Yeah.
If we should encounter more of the creatures here before we are able to restore ourselves or rest in some way, then I cannot be of much use.
Yeah.
I have some small magic available to me that I could use for a single heal, should anyone feel that we should use that now. Perhaps on Frey.
Do we still have health potions? I know we have some. I gave Luca, or I don't know if it was Frey or Luca I gave potions.
I have
to.
one greater. Yeah, somebody gave me a greater
I gave you that
potion.
one. Yep.
You may take it back if you wish.
I'm all right. For now, at least.
I'm quite healthy.
I'm probably...
Who wishes it?
Does anyone need some more healing?
Frey looks very rough, but she would say, "Don't waste it on me. That was way too close. I can't risk. I can't risk failing to get Uslog back. So
Yeah.
I think before we go any further, I think I know what I need to do."
Definitely hurting, but I want to hold off on being healed myself.
Is the group tracking recipes anywhere?
Recipes.
The divas and all, souls and all that stuff.
No, not the essence, like actual recipes that the group has for like magical item crafting. I see a couple in scrolls
it's
and
in
books.
The scrolls and books. Yeah.
Is that the only two you have?
3, I believe so.
Okay.
Let me check on my sheet.
I was going to say, you would notice there are some papers on the desk over here. It looks like someone may have been brewing potions, and there may be a couple of recipes there.
I'd love to check that out.
What about this table?
Both of the tables, I believe I said were alchemy labs, right?
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps this is one of the labs that she referred to.
So
A room adjacent to this might be what we are looking for.
okay.
It was secret, I believe they said.
Let us examine the walls a bit to determine whether we notice any irregularities that could indicate secrets.
While they're looking at that, I would look at the recipes.
Who among us is really perceptive?
I am.
You mind?
Okay.
Could you check all these walls, see if there's any hidden stuff?
So there is a recipe. Well, it looks like there's something written here. Does anyone speak Celestial?
Gal can read anything.
All right. So you would, yeah, it's written in a language you don't understand, Professor. If you show it to Gao,
I would go do that.
it is a recipe for a potion of water breathing.
Oh, interesting. Water breathing. This
So we can
says do
turn
this
it-
part here and that part there, and
Hmm.
dance the Macarena, and
And there's one other recipe. It is for a looks like a potion of poison. Interesting.
Oh. Is it also written Celestial?
Yeah.
become a celestial poisoner.
Yeah. What kind of poison is it?
It's an okay band from the 80s.
Yeah, true.
So it is.
And there's no recipes for Goggles of the Night.
This type of poison.
It's an uncommon one.
It looks like it is a potion to create like a trap item, basically. Something you can mix in with healing potions.
So if I want to be evil, I can just say, "Hey, here's a healing potion. Drink it. It's going to be fine."
Or if you want to make mistakes, you can make it and accidentally forget that it's on your body when you give somebody else a potion.
It's true. So yeah, that's the two things on the desk there.
Okay.
It looks like this table has a potion mid brew. Something is being created. It looks like a potion of healing. Gnome would recognize the process, but it won't be done till the end of the day.
Oh.
If we come back here to rest tonight, I could finish it tonight.
If we survive that long. Well.
Very true.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
I think Luca was examining the walls. He made a roll.
Yeah.
Where are you
26.
looking?
He stepped away, but he was just kind of looking
He's
around
there.
the room for any.
Yeah, any kind of suspicious stuff, any secret stuff. Just all the walls.
So just looking around this room, it nothing looks too out of place. There's just basically kind of what I told you, the one alchemy station with a potion brewing. The second alchemy station to the southwest has more tools on it, but it doesn't look like it's being used. Just some recipes are splayed out on the table.
So it's not in this room.
Yeah, you wouldn't see anything that looks like anything that looks out of place.
Well, maybe it's down this hallway over here where the angels came from, because it looks like it might go to a room that's in the middle of two rooms. What do you guys think?
I'm okay to keep moving on.
I mean, I don't think we have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's why I'm
And,
okay with it.
Resistance to necrotic would be fantastic down here.
Right.
A secret door between two alchemy labs seems like it could be a good place to rest.
Maybe.
Well, let us continue, and if we find another alchemy lab, that may help us zero in on where to look for the secret compartment
Agreed.
room.
So,
Alright, so where are you headed?
West?
I'd say we go check out that door over there.
Okay, down the hallway a bit.
Would you like me to go first, Darian?
If you want. Sure.
Cool. Is the door unlocked?
That door is open.
Oh, cool.
Oh, because they came through it.
Yeah, the angel came down the hallway.
Arapel, can I have your light over here to make sure there are no traps? And I would do my best to make sure there are no traps down this hall. Keeping an eye out.
Arapel, does this character have high passive?
No, his passive is like 10.
What is it,
Passive
Gnome
is
who has it?
19. Yeah, mine is 19. I think Luca's is a lot higher.
Yeah.
And Luca did ask for somebody to move his token.
Alright, what's Luca's passive?
I have 20 passive if it's non-smelling, but if I can smell something, it's 25 passive because I get advantage on
Alright.
smell-based. So if there's a smelly thing,
So as the light hits the wall here, something seems off.
Oh!
I
This-
noticed something here, my friends.
Investigation might tell you more. Though actually, I need to take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. It's great having somebody with good perception.
Yeah, mine is abysmal on this character. I tend to play wisdom classes, so I just always take
Yeah.
expertise or take proficiency in perception, and then I have a couple with like obscenely good perception. So I think that's why Lou like asked me like that. He forgot that I have characters that don't have great perception.
Well, and he keeps asking Gao about religion. It's like, no, he's a warlock.
He has a lot of characters to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnome? What's your perception, Gnome?
19.
Oh shit, that's good.
My warlock just got a sentinel shield, so his passive perception is now 31.
I was
Holy
gonna
fuck.
say, yeah. I remember that one having some 24. I think you were, but that was like.
Yeah, I think it was
months
probably
ago.
24 when you were in there. Yeah. I mean, he's only partially warlock, so yeah, he got some expertise from rogue, and he's got some other secrets. So.
All the fun characters.
I try to keep myself interested.
And Frey, did you want to go back to Usfog?
Right.
That's kind of what she's thinking.
Cool.
But she sees the party moving forward, and she's sort of torn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On one hand, if we have another encounter, I'm not sure if one or more of us might end up going down.
She
but on
would-
the other
would
hand,
not
but
survive. Yeah.
but on the other hand, because after if I was considering taking that damage that Chomsky took there in that last round of combat, and then I realized that would have put Arapel down.
Yeah. Chomsky's good.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So yeah,
I
so
think
just like
if
she
we-
said, yeah.
If we
It's too
find
awesome.
this secret room, it's possible that we'll be able to get another rest in, and then we'll be
Which
in
would be
good shape.
awesome.
Yeah. But it's kind of
if
just
not,
yeah.
I think we might have to go back and let Frey hop in the mirror.
that
if
one
she so desires.
that one refresh that the servant of the Raven Queen gave us. Do we know how quickly we can use that? Like, if we get in a dire spot, will we be able to?
I don't think she said. She just
Yeah,
said that we use it and it blesses us.
Yeah, I wonder how that'll work. Like, if we can basically get a long rest in the middle of a combat if things are going really poorly.
Mhm.
But
I totally forgot about that.
yeah.
I think we're on a
Alright.
time limit too. She
Yeah,
said we had
that's-
to hurry.
Yeah. I think ideally we want to save that for just before we are, kind of facing whatever the final challenge in this dungeon is. But then if things go very badly south, then I wonder if we can have it ready,
Yeah, true.
Who's carrying that? That's probably Gal, right?
I think it was Chomsky.
Oh,
Or wait,
Chomsky.
no, Gal or Chomsky. I forgot. I know it's one of them.
Carrying which?
I don't even know that it's an item, but the blessing that we're able to use to refresh the party once.
Yes. Gal.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
he's the like adherent of the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
The non-religious religious guy in the party.
Yeah. My recent items are a cheese wheel, a good berry, and a fart rock. Just in case we ever need to hide our scent.
I also have some cheese. I do know Ooslog would be very handy here because she is very tanky, and we could use a meat
One of-
shield.
one of my characters actually like basically used cheese as currency for her first few levels.
Ow.
She was a hermit, and so she had she had goats in a little hut in the forest and had made all this gourmet herb laced cheese, and so she packed up the wheels of cheese in her little cart when she came back to civilization, and basically used it as currency, traded with innkeepers and stuff with the fine cheese.
That's awesome.
Lou allowed it. I was like, Lou, I want to take my starting gold in cheese.
It can go up and down depending on the situation.
I told Matt this, I think on Tuesday. I want to make a character. He's a monk, a drunken master, but instead of him being a drunk, he's a stoner. And he just smokes weed every day, like every hour.
Can anybody find the monk? Yes, he's over there.
You can smell him from a mile away.
Yep. And instead of I know they get a brewing set, so instead of brewing set, he has
A grinder and a pipe
Yep.
with a Zippo lighter.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next character.
Nah, just take the magic initiative feat and have lighter spell. Press the
Oh
digitation.
yeah.
That's proper. That's
Great
proper.
flames.
Now, would it be Cheech or Trong?
And he always has. Ooh, no, it's produce flame, so he
Yeah.
can do druid and get good berries.
Druid monk actually won't be bad. Actually,
Can you reflavor the good berries to be like Cheetos or some other
Brownies.
Munchies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes every time.
the pizza rolls.
And if
Hey,
there's,
dude.
and if there's kids listening to Twitch, don't do drugs.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Oh, we're talking fantasy here, right? Who's talking? What?
Don't be smoking that devil's lettuce, okay? It's gonna we're in a
Would your
fucking-
monk be in constant partial obscurity from the smoke following him around?
Yep.
He doesn't need armor. He's hard to see because of the cloud.
Everyone get disadvantaged because they go in like a 10-foot radius and they start coughing like.
Maybe you could do something like
Contact
isn't there like the spore druid thing you might be able to reflavor in some way?
Oh yeah.
Swarm Keeper.
Yeah, that one's a ranger, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Ranger. There's a bunch
An
of smoke
herbalist.
around him. Yeah, herbalist.
He
Yeah.
takes the medicine feat, or not feat, but skills.
I know the drunken master. After a while, like I think at 11th level, he doesn't get disadvantage from like drinking or anything like that, so he can just drink forever. So at that level, you just continue to smoke all the fucking time.
My husband played a drunken master monk years ago, and it was a homebrew subclass that we found somewhere. It was before the drunken master subclass that's in the the Wizards of the Coast books now. Yeah. Was it Tasha's? But his and I don't remember all the details, but his actually had to stay buzzed if he became sober.
Yeah.
If he became
Okay.
sober, he had like a disadvantage or something.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. I want to hit this guy. Are you drunk? No. Then you're disadvantaged. So you gotta be an alcoholic to play good. That's funny. Yeah, that Swarm Keeper looks really good. I was actually looking at that.
I think I had back when Lou was running the West Marches game, his Lost Continent storyline, like that we could just join for a session here and there. I had started.
What's that?
No problem.
But I only got to like level 4, so I really didn't get to experience it. But yeah.
I was telling them that my next character is going to be a drunken master, but instead of a drunk, he's going to be a stoner.
I was gonna use the restroom, but my dog decided to chew up the cat food container and eat it. So I had to pick that up, get that away from him, and then use the restroom.
No worries.
That's what you get for Huskies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a personality of their own.
Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed. Can't
What
think
happened?
metal is good for his insides, or whatever that's made of aluminum.
My dogs eat rocks, so
Yeah,
I hope
rocks.
everything comes out in the end.
I feel like rocks are less sharp, though.
yeah, that's true.
Well, in any case, yeah, so there's something weird about the wall. Investigation would be needed to look into that.
I'm
Oh,
not
let
good.
me have a look, my friends.
All right.
Let's see if we can do anything about this.
So you investigate. Is anyone helping you?
If anybody's helping, I'd also like to give them guidance.
I'm not very good at it.
I'm not trained. Anyone who's trained, step up.
I might be the only one.
Well, you don't have to be trained. Anyone can take a look.
Oh.
So
All right.
Gal is trained, but I'm also exhausted, so I'm taking a negative. So therefore,
Yeah.
I'm not offering a chance, or not
Didn't-
offering to help.
Didn't Luca take away your exhaustion, or am I mistaken?
He took away 1 out of the 2.
Oh, okay,
Oh
gotcha.
yeah, too.
Yeah, so unfortunately, 16 would not be enough to be able to figure it out.
I'll help. I guess I can
I'll
try.
give Darian guidance.
I'm not good at it, but I can try.
We
Darian
believe
will
in you, Darian.
take a look,
Well,
Gosh.
but no, Darian can't figure it out either.
All right, we know we got to find this, so I'm just gonna start poking stones in the wall and kind of feeling around for crevices. I
Alright.
am not trained. I'm not trained. Oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
So yeah, you were able to figure out that one of the stones you poke is a button which will open a secret door.
Oh my
Good
gosh,
job,
guys! I
Arpo.
totally thought we were gonna like go through the whole party like with visible,
Yeah.
and be like, "Damn it!"
It looks like there's some kind of secret area in here.
Nice.
You would see several barrels and a chest. Not much else back here, though.
Great. I believe we have. Yeah, there she comes.
High five, Arapel. But it's
So-
not a high five because we're both tiny.
It's a high five for us. Arapel happily emulates your expression of comradeship.
I'll check if the chest is locked.
All right.
I'm gonna try and
Uh,
figure out how to close the door behind us too.
Frey, you hear some sort of movement coming from this area.
I would immediately warn the others. Does it
I-
sound like the
I-
wishing wind? Or-
It does. It sounds like it might be another elemental.
I'll
Elemental.
close the door. Close it.
Doors won't do anything.
Yeah, but they might not see us.
Could someone move Luca's minion
Token.
from the
Oh,
minion
yeah.
token from the other room?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bat's
thank you.
with the group.
Arpo, have you found a way to close the thing?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting to hear.
So on the inside, with your passive, the wall would look strange here, but it would be another investigation to figure out how that works.
I can help with that.
I'm not sure that lightning will strike twice, so I'll let Gnome in on this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna expend a DM inspiration on this one.
All right.
Do you want me
so-
to invest it?
Or are you gonna help me?
Yeah, I can help you.
Cool.
Pretty good
And
at
I
that.
guess I won't.
well, you would both make a roll.
Oh, fantastic.
And yeah, you are able to figure out which stone is the button, and that will close this.
Good job.
High five. High five
Y'all
all
rock.
around.
Making noise is good for attracting attention.
So, does it look like there's a crack under there or anything that something can seep in? Or
Yeah, I mean, there are cracks where it closed up, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to extinguish my light spell and get out my bullseye lantern, and I'll give it to Gnome so that Gnome, you were working on something, right? So you need a little bit of light.
Darian and I can see in the dark though. Us
Oh, okay.
gnomes, we're used to dark places. But humans, they're a weaker species.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You can't see me.
Yeah, I can. I got goggles of night. You gave it to me.
Ah!
It's true.
I will check the chest if it's locked.
The chest is locked, yes. There's a
Right,
simple
then.
padlock on it.
Does it look cursed at all, does it? Or like any kind of strange runes or anything on it? Like last time?
You don't notice anything off about the chest. It just looks like a chest to you.
Okay, good. Alright, I will try to unlock it.
Okay.
I'll guide you. Take a d4, bud.
Yeah,
26.
you could easily get the chest open.
Alright.
Are you opening it?
Yep.
So inside there are 4 potions. They look like they are labeled in Celestial. Which I think
Alright.
one of you speaks.
I think Gal can read anything, so. Gal, can you read these potions? See if they're what we think they are?
Yes.
So one of them, or 2 of them are labeled potion of, well, 2 of them are labeled necrotic resistance potions.
These 2 are necrotic resistance. What else is?
Give me a D10 roll.
Nice.
Potion of kill all things.
That would be amazing.
Potion
Potion
of
of party
arsenic.
full, a party full long rest.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not a potion of arsenic?
So you find one of them is labeled potion of healing, and give me another D10 roll.
Nice. Another one.
Okay. The other one is labeled potion of fire breathing.
Oh.
Interesting.
Anybody want these? Who wants them?
Well, I guess we should get
How
the.
do we divvy them up?
Yeah, who are you giving these to?
Who's going to be interacting with the necrotic the most?
Well,
Seems like all of us.
I'll be in the back mostly, so
yeah, so will I.
give it to one of the sword-wielding ones.
That would probably be Frey, Arapel, or Chomsky. Although,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'll ask Frey, are you planning on switching places with Uzlog? Is that your goal?
Yes.
Then
I,
Maybe we hang on to one of those for her.
Yep.
Frey, were you gonna say something? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, this been too close. This is another close call here. The longer we wait, the more chance that we fail at that.
Mm-hmm.
So, gotta go.
Are we going back to that room soon, or are we going to try to...
I have a question. It's kind of a technicality, rules lawyering, I guess. If I had consumed a potion of necrotic resistance and I used my aura of the Guardian, would the potion essentially have no effect on the damage taken from those reactions?
What does your aura of the Guardian do?
I just posted it. Just the last sentence there. Does that mean that the potion wouldn't help here?
So that is correct. I don't believe you can reduce damage you take from others,
Okay.
even
Then
if it is necrotic.
I do believe that Frey or Uslog would be the most valuable for having one of the potions of necrotic resistance, since it will allow them to stay up close and personal in the fight for an extended amount of. And I think Chomsky is always in the thick of things, so that could be valuable as well.
You're always in the thick of things too.
True, but I was thinking, I frequently do not have additional actions beyond, or additional useful things to do in combat beyond my attacks. Perhaps that potion of fire breath would allow me to inflict some additional damage while attacking. Basically, Arapel doesn't have any bonus actions, so maybe that would be a useful potion for him to use. Was my thought.
Fire-breathing robot.
Yeah, it is kind of
I love it.
horrifying, but
I'm completely fine with that.
but I mean, there's no wrong person to give the necrotic resistance potion to. Honestly, I wish we had more of them.
I bet Freyner has always wanted to breathe fire. He's a dragon,
I can breathe fire. Have I not?
Oh.
Have I not done that?
No, you haven't. I haven't seen that yet.
I think I need to take the tough feat so that I can use my aura of the Guardian more.
All right, then. I'm for giving Arapel the fire breathing.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And then we got an extra health potion, so who wants that?
I'm actually still carrying two, a regular and a greater.
Okay.
So is Gal.
What about you, Chomsky?
I have one on me. So, I mean, Darian, you're pretty fast. And I have a lot of ways to heal people if they so happen to fall down. I would say give it to somebody who, if we spread this out so that when a few of us go down, others can revive or bring us back up. I think that would be the way to go about it.
You want me to take it?
I also have the good berries on hand in case Brockett can assist
Yeah.
a revival. Yeah.
Great. So I'm fine with you taking it, Darian. You do a lot of damage, so it's important you stay alive.
All right then. It's a regular potion, right? I think. Yeah.
It sounded like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. So, if I really go into Airpel, I get the health potion. Chomsky gets one of the necrotic, and we save one for Uslog.
Great.
Good.
All right.
Do you think we have time for me to see if there's any magical auras coming from these barrels?
Can you bring back Clank? I mean, Carl.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough energy to do that.
Damn.
Should we attempt a short rest in here, as we've already been kind of catching our breath for probably 5 or 10 minutes?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
It may let us clear more of the dungeon before having to use the blessing.
Yes.
Right. Before we attempt the short rest, I will take a look at what I got here. Just Luca. Luca, how's your health looking? I am trained in medicine, so. Are you at maximum health, Luca?
He's muted.
Oh.
Symbol reverted back to.
uninjured.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'm completely fine. You look at Luca and he's like not even a scratch on him.
Okay, all right, so it doesn't matter. All right, I was just going to use that because these reset on the short rest. Should we manage to get
one?
Yeah.
It's a big if.
You do see when we sit down for rest, you see Luca touch a point on the back wall of where he's standing there, and suddenly like a ball of kind of like serene like environment comes up around all of you, and everything light is stopped from going outside of the 30-foot globe, and we'll have better perception.
Nice.
That's helpful.
So Gao, you would receive a message from your ally on the outside.
Okay.
Just let you know I sent that in messages.
Since I don't have any more hit die to heal, I would cast Detect Magic and look around. And then if I have more time, I'll just tinker.
Alright, so you're attempting to rest the evening? Or, sorry, rest for an hour?
Yeah.
Actually, do these barrels seem like they have anything in them? Can I like wobble them to see if there's anything in them?
The barrels feel somewhat empty. Do you want to try to pry them open?
Sure, I'll use my crowbar.
And did someone say they were doing detect magic?
Yeah, that's what I would want to do.
All right.
See if there's...
So, someone pull out a torch here.
Well, since he said his hearth is blocking our light from leaving our area, I did go ahead and pull back out my light spell so that I could see.
All right. Here, I'll just put a light on you.
Thank you. I don't like to interrupt you and ask you to do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you pry open the top of one of the barrels. It appears there is some food inside this one. Preserved rations, 7
Oh, we got
days
some
worth.
grub. Some grub.
If anyone is interested in that.
I'll take a few days worth.
How many are you taking?
How many do I have? I'll take 3.
Alright, so there are 4 days left. If you pop open the second barrel, it looks like there are some glass vials inside.
Nice.
Looks like there are 10 of them.
Oh. Chomsky, you need some vials?
Are they empty?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
empty glass vials.
Cool. Thank you.
Where's Wizlack?
Who's that?
You don't want to know.
The third barrel, if you pop that open, it has what look like some arcane components.
Nice.
There's about 600 gold pieces worth.
Oh,
Ooh, very nice.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I'll go ahead and.
You would guess
Okay.
they are probably used for potion crafting.
Very nice. I'll go
give
ahead and take
those to
those.
Arabelle. Yeah.
I'll take the 4 rations as well, just so that we have a little backup in my compartment of holding. And then, so 10 vials and 600 components. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you're tracking those components on the party sheet, right? You can just say that.
I just added
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Thank you.
My bad.
Okay.
Cool.
Did you add them to the party sheet? Because I only see 400 there.
I added them to the ingredients and components. We were at 400 and should be at 600 now. Or 1,000. My bad.
Why does it only say 400 there?
Maybe refresh, but I don't know. I don't see anybody else looking.
I'm in it, but I'm
At
not
the
on that. I'm
document.
not. Yeah, I'm in it, but I'm not on that cell.
Do you see 1,000?
I see 400 arcana,
Oh,
600
there it goes.
nature.
It just changed. You may have
So
had
maybe
to
I
have,
have to refresh. Yeah.
you may have had to have clicked off the spot.
Ah, my bad.
And it looks like your religious components are in a different spot.
I do see that.
Did you separate those
That
for
on
some
up.
reason? Okay. So you grab those. What are you gonna do? You said you're gonna try to rest an hour?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
So time
Yeah,
is passing.
I think we were resting before we started opening barrels and stuff too.
Okay, time passes, and you would be able to take a short rest if you want to spend one.
Thank goodness.
During the short rest, Frey would have kind of gone around to everyone and just, said, "It's been nice working with you all. I thank you for helping me get this far. I hope that you all in Usmog find what you need."
Frey, Luca looks troubled by this. What if we can't get you back?
I accept this. I guess I won't know. I won't be able to tell if time is passing or anything. Obviously, if things work out, that's great. But this is what I came here for. So, and I'm tired.
Luca just looks saddened. I've known you only a short while, but you all took me in, and
Darian just starts bawling.
Oh. Yeah, Frey just looks very torn. Like this, it's not easy. But I swear, this is Uslog's fight. Not. I mean, yeah, I'm involved in it now, but this was her fight, not mine, and she needs to be here.
Well,
Well-
then I'll find a way to get you out of the mirror then.
Yep,
We'll-
we'll find a way to get you out.
We'll do what we can to get you back to the
Oh.
tribe.
If there's a way, I know you all can find it. You all are pretty incredible.
I know, right?
Aw.
You've got this.
Well then, I say we go get Uslog back then.
I am gonna real quickly. I'm going to use the the channel divinity that I just recovered to gain a 2nd level spell slot. So I now have 2 little bits of weak magic.
Yay.
All are we at a point where I should use the blessing to get our magic back?
No,
Not
I
yet.
think we rested in order to hopefully be able to clear a little more, and then when we think we're kind of facing the final challenge in this dungeon, we'll want to use that blessing. Or when things go really, really badly south, and we've got to use the blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Agreed. Lou,
Are we-
Yeah.
is the blessing a physical thing that people can pick up if I go down, or is this something internal that I have to do?
You would call upon the Raven Queen, and she would give you her blessing. Is what Yali described it as. So basically, it would almost be like a prayer. Yes, she granted it to you, I believe.
Thank you.
So I think you are the one who can, because the group doesn't have an actual cleric to the Raven Queen.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. So it would have to be you praying. Also, Luca, your dude, I think would poof out because an hour has passed.
Oof.
Bye,
Yep.
dude.
He was nice.
Yes.
What's his
So
name, Luca?
You would tell me if he was insulting me, correct?
Oh, of course.
Did you get his name?
I don't know him.
He was probably Jeff.
Now,
Might I
Another
suggest,
Josh.
Jeff from The Office.
since they revere you, might I suggest getting their name next time?
I don't know how to ask their names. That's the problem. No one needs to be common and Sylvan.
That's okay. You've got the rest of us to help.
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
All right. Are we ready to head out?
Yep.
All right. I'll press the button to open the hidden door.
Are we going left or right?
We're going to go
I
get
think we're going
Uslog.
back to the mirror.
Alright,
Yeah.
so the hallway is once again in view as the wall slides sideways.
All right.
There may be one of those elementals out there, so we should tread carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love to. Clank,
I
clank.
yeah. Yeah. All right. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Frey would say, one good thing about Uslog, she's a lot more light on her feet than I am. So
I know, like our first day.
I still you make it sound like you're less than Uslog. You're different than Uslog.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Okay.
I'm just tired. I
I,
We want to take a nap.
I know
understand this.
she's very strong right now, probably, although I don't understand how she could possibly be here when her body is back at the keep. But
I will tell him to hold on a bit. I can check up front over that hallway next to us to see if there's any of those ghostly guys. You guys want?
Cool.
just to be safe.
Smart idea.
All right, I will head up sneakily over here to check that hallway over there. Do you want me to roll a stealth, Lou?
Yeah, go ahead, give me a stealth.
Alright.
No, you don't see any enemies. At least,
Okay.
so far the hall is clear.
All right, I will check down the hallway over here.
The door is still open, and you don't see or hear anyone in the area.
That is good. Then I'll make my way back, and I'll peek over the corner and wave them to follow.
You would still
ahead.
hear these sounds of magic coming from this room.
Right.
Oh, forgot
The
about
whooshing. Yeah, I remember it was like a whooshing noise, right?
I'll
Is
close
that-
this door behind us
I
just
believe
because
so.
that.
just because it might give us an additional bit of warning if something comes through it.
Right.
Alright, you pull the double door shut. I'll be really happy when they finally fix the door UI so I can actually use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you head down the hallway following. Darian, yeah, the room here looks clear. Although you
Nice.
hear some noises coming from the south over here. Sounds like something might be moving around. Something
Oh,
flying.
I rush back and I put my hand up to them. I guess I go up to Gal and I hear something in that pantry or warehouse. Like, someone might be.
Oh, I
poking
stopped
around.
moving.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we had.
And I'm holding up my hand to let everybody know stop.
Yep. And I guess I'll tell everyone to like huddle up over here, just quietly.
Should I extinguish my light?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. All right. I put out my light spell. I'll feel
Oh.
along the wall.
Where was the sound coming from?
From the place where all that food
Ah.
was. So, do you guys want to rush in and try to surprise them? I doubt they're friendly. Yes, who?
Can I put? Let's see. I don't want to have to use an action in combat to see. Can I put my light spell on a coin and close my palm around it?
Yeah, I mean you can just put it in your pocket. Stow
I don't
the
have
light.
pockets. but basically, yeah, he's got light on something, but he's got that thing put away. So I'm in the dark for now, but I have it
Ready
should
to
I
pop
choose
up.
should I choose to
Yep.
open my hand? It was my plan, yeah.
When the coin drops, the party's on.
So yeah, I will feel along this wall in order to advance, but right now I'm still in the dark.
Okay.
So I think if I don't know if you could close your hand enough tight. I mean, there'd still be a little bit of light.
She's
And
a robot.
in pitch
Okay,
dark.
well I guess all right, I do have a component pouch, so can I put it in there?
Cool.
Yeah, sure. If you have a pouch,
Perfect, thank you.
that's fine. It.
I mean, flavor wise, I wanted everything to be in his compartment of holding, but for practicality, he has a component pouch on his hip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference would be if you just turned out the light, it would be an action to cast it again, so it would slow you down a little.
Right, so that's why I want to have the light cast on the stone, on the coin, and the coin in the pouch.
And that would
Yeah.
just be an item interaction if you want to pull
Perfect.
it back out.
Perfect. All right. So I'm still fumbling in the darkness for now, and I will feel my way along this wall. You guys said we're heading for the pantry?
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
We're stopping right here
because.
Well, I'm asking. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to rush in and surprise them, or?
I'd like to not be disrupted if there's a major shift, but then again, Uslug might want to cause harm to those who helped entrap her. So,
Oh, she would love that.
Uh,
But
Are we sneaky enough to do that without alerting?
Gao goes back
Whoever's
while he's
I-
talking to go to Arapel and just grab Arapel's hand and put his hand on Gao's belt so I
Okay.
could lead Arapel.
Great.
Okay.
I don't know how far I should actually
Wait,
move my
do you
token
have- Do you need dark vision?
though. Save your spells. We're tight on resources right now. So I
Okay.
will just follow Gao along, and I'll drop my coin when if the shit hits the fan.
Are we ready to go in?
I'm
How
ready.
about how about I sneak up there and see exactly what it is?
Yep. You do that and wave me over, and if we need a loud charging warthog of a man, I will be there.
All right.
When I was a young warthog.
All right then. I will sneak down there. Do you want me to roll a stealth?
Yes.
All right.
Arapel, we're going into the hallway.
Okay.
25.
All right. So you move into the room.
Do I see the door if the door is open?
It looks like the door is open. Yeah, I don't think you re-closed it, so it should still be open.
Then I'll stealthily cling to the wall and just sneak over there and peek through. Do I
Okay.
see anything?
Not from here. You'd have to go over a little more.
Okay. Ooh.
I can
Oh.
tell you saw something there.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I kind
That
of look
doesn't
back.
sound good.
I look back to my companions, and
Quick, he's
I-
changing out his brown pants.
I kind of I'm going to give them a wing, actually, and I have my bow ready, and I'm going to shoot this guy.
So
Alright.
it looks like he's about to shoot somebody that I can't see.
Give me initiative rolls.
Am I positioned immediately behind Gao? Because if not, I would be.
I moved my character so you are.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I didn't need to move before the initiative begins. All right.
All right.
And I'm gonna go
27.
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put Sprocket on the initiative just as a, just in case I need him.
Where is he right now? Is he flying around?
No, he's poofed. It would be an action for me to bring him out. Should I just wait till then to?
Yeah, I'd
to
say
roll him? Okay,
if you
that's fine.
summon him, you can
That's fine.
poof him
I'm just
out.
so short on anything right now. I'm like, everything we can get.
Alright,
Well, yeah, you're short. You and Gnome are the shortest, aren't you?
is everyone on the initiative there?
I am.
Okay. I assume that everyone's there. So the first to act, Darian, you indeed get surprise, and you're going to shoot at this guy with advantage.
Awesome. This is my first assassinate.
Yeah.
Go fight, win.
Yeah, 27 will strike.
Thank goodness for the advantage.
So-
That's beautiful.
It would be a crit because
Yes.
of my assessment. So how
Yay!
do I just it just doubles, I guess?
You would roll your damage. So you roll an extra, whatever it is, 66, and you would roll an extra d6. So you get 7
Alright.
extra d6 to add to that.
Well, and I think he gets another of the 1d6 from the piercing as well, right? Or
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
it's 7. Because
oh,
it's
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
6
Sorry, you were
sneak
counting
and
that.
So
yeah.
that's
okay.
24. And I guess
So you
What
would
was the piercing?
deal
a good
44 damage with that shot.
alright, cool.
And the creature would turn towards you, looking a bit shredded from the attack.
Alright, then I will
But
Move.
yeah, so you still have your action.
I move all the
Well, you
way
still
to
have
this
your
corner.
movement.
Oh, the
You move up
raves.
that
Oh,
way.
gosh.
Frey.
Okay, well, I can't really see what's happening in here yet. So I'm going to. Oh, 30. Okay, good here. I don't see anything. Jeez.
You
Okay.
see Darian run north to the wall there.
Okay.
Actually, I apologize. You would be surprised as well, because I don't think Darian told anyone he was doing this.
I gave him a wink.
And Gal
Did we
was
know?
actually
Yeah, I did.
Gal actually said he's stringing a bow and shooting it at somebody.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I
Who would
assumed he was
he
updating
be
Arapel.
shooting
yeah.
at? There's no one in there.
Yeah, no, he's. Gal said I could see that he's shooting at somebody. I don't know who it is.
Alright. Well, I think Frey probably would have been surprised, though.
Okay.
Because she was kind of standing back.
Where was I? Here?
Gao was sort of looking in, so I'll say Gao. You were kind of anticipating. What do you want to do?
Did you mean to skip me?
I think you would be surprised as well.
Okay.
There's no light. There's no light right now, so.
Right, but because you told me that something was happening, and then the thwank of the bow, I thought I might get something, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I tell Arapel, light it up, and I'm gonna go in. And do I see anything from here?
I don't think you would see anything. You'd probably hear noises coming from the room now.
Okay. Then let's see. 1 second, I forgot to do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop right there and stand ready to shoot.
Okay.
That's about all I can do. And obviously, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast if I get the chance.
Alright, so you ready to blast. Wraith is surprised. Surprised. Gnome, you're kind of standing back. So, I guess, Darian, you just blinked at them? What did you do to signal this?
I just what was it?
You winked.
Yeah, I winked.
Yeah,
I winked
I don't know if
Yeah.
that means anything, so I'm going to say
No,
they
yeah.
were probably...
Yeah.
Gal called it, or else I would have said he was probably surprised too.
The whole shooting, lifting a bow and shooting at something is okay. It's on.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what
I
That's
did.
what I was going by, not by the wink.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing that to be playful.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't even think Gal could see you're winking in this darkness.
So Luca, I guess you would be surprised? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. The rest of the wraiths are surprised as well. Darian, it would be your turn again.
Maybe Darian will finish it off before we even get over
Yeah, I
there.
probably
Yeah.
didn't have to move. Well, then I'll run back. I'll run back, and I would pop the same ones. I guess. Well, wait. Wait. I can't get. Well, whatever. I'll do it. I will do that without sneak attack then.
Gal's got his hands up like he's questioning. What the?
Just run back and forth.
19?
Yeah, 19 would strike him. So
11.
he takes another 11, looking seriously wounded.
Nice. Then I will use my cunning action to run back.
Okay, so you
And
rush
that'll be it
back
for me.
again.
Yep.
Frey, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I will rush in now that I see something's happening. Although I still don't see what's happening. Oh, jeez. Okay, can I redo that? Oh, jeez. I messed
That's
up.
30.
I messed up. 35. 50. I can get
So this is
here.
So you went 5. So you went 10, 15,
Well, I didn't
20,
mean to go
25,
down
30.
here.
All right,
I
so
didn't
this
mean
is
to go
40
down.
feet here.
Okay, 50. 55, so I can get here. I still don't see anything, so I'm gonna hold my action. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I use an item interaction to just like drop my backpack?
Yeah, if you want. It would be
Okay.
an item interaction to take it off and put it down.
Okay, I'd do that. And I would just hold the javelin up for returning, ready to throw at.
So you're
the first thing
readying an action.
Yeah.
Holding an action isn't a thing in 5th edition. So if you ready, what's your ready? Like if you see an enemy, you're gonna throw a javelin?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay, so you keep an eye out for an enemy. Arapel.
All right. I will take out my coin. I will probably be dropping this soon. So would you like me to use a torch instead of putting it on my token?
Well, I can put it on your token. That's fine.
Okay.
It's not that hard to do.
All right. And then 5, 10, 15, 20.
That would be difficult terrain because it's a table.
Okay. Well, then I do 25 and
Climb up on
30.
the table.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
yeah.
I can't see a thing. Oh well, I can see now, but I can't see
Enemies.
Yeah. So I will drop the coin. I can't throw it. That would be an action, right?
Yes, if you want to throw it somewhere. Dropping it is free though.
And I can drop it in any square within 5 feet of me.
Dropping would be in your square.
Oh, in my square. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll drop the coin at my feet here on the table.
Okay, go ahead and put a torch.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will ready a sacred flame in case I see an enemy, and I believe that's all I can do.
All right, Gal.
Since nothing's popped around the corner, he gets ready, goes over here, and let's see, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I see them from here?
Yeah, you can see all 4 of them. If there's another one, you wouldn't see it.
Okay, so this one right here, it looks very injured, yes?
Yeah.
Guess who I'm tickling the iris with?
Are you allowed to make that joke with Luca in our group?
Yes.
Alright, so you send a couple blasts in. 20 would strike with the first one. Striking him for 14 force, he is disrupted.
Going after this guy with the next ones.
Okay. 14 would miss as it strikes the barrel here. But a 28 will hit, blasting him for 11.
And let's see. I can do one more move, I think. So let's see.
You went 20 feet so far.
25. Actually, no. That's the climbing up on this is whatchamacallit terrain, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's an extra 5 feet of movement to hop up there.
But could I use my last 10 just to hop up there and that's it?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. And I am prepared for them to attack us. I wanted to be out of Darian's line of sight.
Okay, so suddenly one of them pops through the wall here. Coming at Arapel.
I think that would trigger the sacred flame.
Yes, if you readied the spell, so you were concentrating and you released it.
As it pops out, Gao says, 1 down.
It would not be able to dodge, so it takes 15 radiant. Lunging at Arapel. 15 miss you, luckily. A moment later, another one pops through the wall. This one, seeing Gao, is the only one close. We'll go for you. Oh, lucky. Natural one will miss. Gnome.
Seeing them pop out.
I forget, these things have like 60 movement, so it could have gone much further.
Holy shit.
25 feet there. I'll throw my Toll of the Dead or Chill Touch on the one nearest to me.
Alright, which is a ranged touch. Uh, 18 is a damage roll. I need a attack roll.
I rolled a 25 up above the 18.
Alright, so he takes 9 points of damage.
Can't attack can't regain health. Cool. Has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Alright, Luca.
Alright, can I go inside the room as far as possible? I can't drag and drop very well, like really poorly, so.
Alright, you move 20 feet into the room.
Okay. And I'll drop a moonbeam right on top of those guys.
Perfect.
It'll
They lined up for you.
It'll be a 3rd level moonbeam.
Alright, go ahead and place it where you want it.
I will not be able to place it. I want to put it right on those 2 guys that are sitting right there.
I can drag it out if you would like.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay.
Let me see if I can actually use the actual.
Do you want it? Yeah. Do you want it there, or do you want it closer to the wall to keep the path open for us?
Right there is perfect.
Perfect, okay.
Where you put it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if that did that right. Did it? Okay, yeah, it's not. It's obviously not going to cast it right now, or the damage doesn't happen right away.
No. You would just have to. Can you mark yourself as concentrating?
I can do that, yeah. And then my bonus action, nothing right now.
Do you have a description for Moonbeam?
It's a kind of a. It's a. Like a. Just
I mean the spell description.
Yes, I do.
Just want to see what the timer is
only,
on that.
Yeah.
A minute, I think.
I thought it was 1 minute, or is it 10 minutes? That's what I really want.
It's a minute. It's
All
1
right,
minute.
So give yourself the timer. That would be it for Luca, I believe.
I don't think I can do the timer because I have to press a button at the same time. That will actually be difficult for me to do.
You don't have to press a button. You just put the timer. It's set
little
for
stopwatch icon.
It's set for 10 already.
Okay. Which one's the timer? Is it a clock or something?
It's a stopwatch icon.
Okay, I'll look for
it. So the Wraith goes. This one comes flying through the wall here. It's going to see Arapel and Gnome. It's going to come over this way and attack Arapel.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, it could fly, so yeah, it could fly over. It doesn't have to go near Gnome. Oh, 25.
That hits.
And this is the first time that I have seen one of these.
Yeah, so you can see it now. So if you want, you can throw your thing at it as a reaction. Yeah, 27 will strike it, doing 7. So you spend your reaction. Arapel, it is going to drain life you for 21 necrotic. Yeah, con save. Okay, so you don't lose the life, you just take 21 necrotic damage.
Thank goodness, because I'm still reduced from the first encounter with these guys in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm at like about 3/4 of my normal max HP this whole dungeon.
All right.
Wow.
Darian, new round. Luckily, your
All right.
allies have done a good job taking the heat off you, as usual.
Thank you. For protecting the squishy rogue so I can hit this guy. I'm going to hit that guy with my bow.
All right. Do you ignore cover?
No, but I will use
so
steady aim.
All right. So he has a +3 to his AC right now.
Okay, I will. Well, what about this guy?
That guy has a +2.
All right, and I guess Airpel is distracting him, so I will still get. All right, I guess I'll go for this guy. Bigger chance.
Okay. So you fire into the moonbeam.
Oh my god!
Nope. Completely misses.
All right, I will just sit there and look disappointed.
All right. You reload. Pray.
Okay, well, I mean, I may as well hit this guy before I go anywhere.
Your backpack is still on the floor.
That's 20. Yeah, it just has my stuff in it. But I'm going to punch this guy.
Yeah.
Punch the wraith. Punch. We'll just punch.
All right. Punch. So 18 strikes with your first punch, doing 7 points of damage.
Can I stun one of these guys? I'm going to try.
All right. You make it a stunning strike. Go ahead and link stunning strike. Yeah, I should make you buttons so you can press it to do the key points.
Yeah, I could make a macro for that probably.
If you just set it to ammo, you can make a button and just set the key points to ammo, and it'll minus them whenever you press it. So stunning strike will hit, and he must make a save. Uh, 14 will fail, I believe.
Yeah. So it's
So.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the wraith is stunned.
So I'd take
Yeah.
another
Most things
jab at it.
Can be stunned. There's very few things that are immune to that.
Okay, so another 5. She's definitely feeling weak without the spirit of the dragon at the moment. So
Okay.
she would move back to the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, actually, I have a bonus action still. Yeah. So I guess I will just punch it again. Or one more punch.
Okay.
21
21 will strike it,
and 5.
doing
Right,
another
yeah,
5
good roll.
points of damage.
Okay. So she
Arapel.
don't want, so I'm gonna move back.
Oh. Was she taking an oppie? Or...
No, it's
She
stunned.
can't. It's stunned.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, got it. All right. So then, I think I'm gonna let the moonbeam do some frying and turn to this guy
All right.
and do some swings with my. Oh, I need to take out my sensor, so that's my item interaction for this turn.
All right. You
and-
draw a sensor.
I should have put my shield away and started using the sword again, but I'm gonna give that sword to Uslug soon. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna swing at this guy twice.
All right. First swing, 19 will strike him. Doing 6 and 14, so 20 points, which will wound him.
And another 18, it looks like.
Okay. So another 18 will put him to near death with a second strike.
And that is all I got.
Alright, your turn ends, Gal.
I'm gonna take disadvantage to tickle this guy next to me with Eldritch Blast. So,
Alright.
First one.
You blasted him, but 12 will miss. 12 is going to miss again, sadly. Oh, no, all three of them he will dodge. The moonbeam obscuring him a bit from your blasts as well.
That's my action.
Alright. The Wraith, starting in the moonbeam, has to make a con save, I believe.
Oh wait, did Gal have disadvantage?
He did.
Oh, okay.
Disadvantage because I'm using ranged in melee.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah.
Is that a con
Even though
save?
I'm on the high ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 constant.
It'll fail, taking 9 points of damage. The creature is going to fly up this way towards Luca, giving Arapel an Oppie if she wants to take it.
I will take it.
Or he. Oh, so you're going to miss.
I was really surprised by that fly. I'm like, wait, where's he going? Swing, swing. Ah, he's gone.
He's out of here. 13 will probably miss. As Luca dodges out of the way. This one has to make a con save as well. Searing energy. Oh, 19 is probably going to make it, so he would take 9. Which is, I think, what the other one took anyway.
Yeah.
This one is going to fly up this way towards Darien. And try to life drain. 16? And miss you, I think.
Nope.
Just
Yep,
barely.
that'll miss. Just barely.
Was there an Oppie for that one?
Gao, I don't think has a weapon.
No.
Smack him! No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Yeah, it's back.
Slap.
do you have a magical slap? I don't think so.
Ray does.
Frey does, but Frey's not there, unfortunately. Alright, Gnome, it's your turn. Professor.
I'll hop up on this bench. Take a swing at this guy.
Alright, so Gnome lunges forward, connecting with the Warhammer as the Wraith explodes in a shower of radiant energy.
Nice.
Nice.
So there's 2 that have flown north, and so we assume there might still be more in the room to the south, or I'm not sure.
It
We
could
know
be.
that, yeah. Never mind.
3 out of the 4, and 1 was killed. Is what?
Right. I saw 2 fly north, but then I realized that the only reason I knew there were 4 is because of the turn order. So that's why I said never mind.
Gotcha.
Cool. So that was 10 feet of movement because it's difficult. Another 10. With 25 movement, I don't have enough movement to get next to Luca, do I?
So let's see. 10.
You started right here, right?
Correct.
10,
Yeah.
15. This would be 25.
Nice.
Cool.
Because
I
hopping
was
down
thinking-
is not difficult, but hopping up is difficult.
Cool. Let's swing again.
So you rush over, swinging with a connecting strike. The magical Warhammer bludgeons the creature for 11. It appears wounded.
Cool. And that is my turn.
Alright, Luca.
Okay, I'm gonna move my movie directly into the corner, the top left corner there, behind the wraith.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use telekinetic to try to push him into it. So here.
Alright, so you hit him with telekinetic energies, attempting to push him.
It's a strength save.
Is it DC 18?
Yeah, it's my spell. I used wisdom.
So proficiency is +4 or +5 at this level?
5.
4.
So I have
Oh.
+5 wisdom and +5.
Yeah, we just got to 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So he will make a
Oh wait,
save.
no, I'm sorry. What level are we?
We're at,
13.
We're 12.
13.
Okay, I did not increase my
are we-
proficiency. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
are we at 13? I'm at 12.
I'm confusing.
12.
I'm confusing my characters now. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I'm at
12.
12.
Are we
Mine's
at
Yeah.
12?
12 as well.
Yeah.
All right, so then proficiency
I
is
wish.
4. I'm
If
sorry.
you want us to go up to 13, I'm thinking we
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, I'm great with that.
Absolutely.
Oh, you are 12.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
never mind.
So proficiency is 4. Yeah.
Sorry, I think I made you too high level then, Luca.
Okay.
Oh no,
I'll
we'll
drop
take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, keep it that way.
17 then if it's one level lower.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so he would just make it, and yeah, he is not pushed.
Okay. That's my turn.
Weird, I could have sworn this group was 13. Okay, so your turn ends. The Wraith is dead, so it's a new turn with Darian.
All right. So if I move over here, would I be hurt? Is it friendly fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Moonbeam burn.
Yeah. That bad.
Can certainly try, but it looks unfriendly.
Wait. Let's step back. Do you like your skin?
Not really. Could I step here? Is this difficult terrain, or can I squeeze?
You can move there. That's fine.
Okay. Is it acrobatics to tumble past this guy?
Yeah, so if you want to go through a square, you can use acrobatics, or you can use tumble for acrobatics or overrun for athletics.
All right, then. I'm going to take out my short sword in my hand, keep my bow in my main hand. Well, not in my main hand, my offhand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage, so I get enough B. I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to use acrobatics, I guess, right?
All right, give me an acrobatics check to see if you can move through his square.
27.
I don't think you can beat that. So yeah, that's 10, 15 feet to move there.
I'm glad to know he can't beat that.
I don't know if you can make... Don't you have 30 feet? So yeah, I don't think you can get
Yeah.
that far if you disengage, unless you dash.
Oh, okay, right. So that's 15. So I can move about here.
I think this would be 30 right here.
Okay. Actually, I won't use my sword. Can I just retcon that and just use my bow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. I'll just shoot this guy.
Alright, you take a shot at him. Yeah, 25 strikes with the first shot, doing 41, which would destroy him as the arrow rips through.
And that's it for me.
Alright, Frey.
Okay. Well, there's only left. Just gonna try to stun this one quickly. She's like, just one more punch. I don't want to.
Yeah, 24 strikes,
I'm
doing...
gonna try to stun it, just so it doesn't, not like right there when we.
So it takes 8, and will attempt a con save against your stun. It fails, and it becomes stunned.
Okay. Punch it one more time. Good measure.
15 or 15 will hit it again. To land another blow for 7 points of damage, which would wound it.
Okay. This one's stunned. I'm going
Kick
in.
his ass.
All right, Arapel.
Next turn.
So, could I, as I step in this direction, could I scuff my foot, like kind of intentionally, like kind of drag my foot a little bit in my stride to knock the coin forward, and that be like an item interaction, or?
I mean, you could. You mean like kick it?
Yeah, but I don't want it to be like. Is there an option for me to do that without it being an action?
I'll say you can kick it 1 square as an item interaction.
Okay. Any 5-foot square near?
Yeah, an adjacent square.
Okay. All right. So that, why didn't that center? It's weird. There. Okay. And then I will. So and then I'll move. This would be, I think, 10 because of the dead body, or is it not difficult terrain?
No, it's essence, so you could just move over it.
All right. So 5, 15, 20, 25. That ends my light range. Damn it. So I will
Yeah, you can hear it here, but you can't see it.
hold a sacred flame. Oh wait, I can hear it. So could I like try to send a sacred flame at it?
I think you need to
No.
see for a sacred
okay.
flame.
Can I let me see here. Do I have any other options so I could like at least try to attack with disadvantage or something? No. I mean, I'm holding a sensor. Do I have a ranged weapon? No. All right. I don't have any real options. So I'm going to hold a sacred flame for if I see the enemy, which I believe if the moonbeam was moved on the enemy, I would see it. Even though the moonbeam doesn't shed light, it is light in its column, right? It's like dim light.
Yes, I believe so. It does
Okay,
have,
so,
it sheds dim light, I believe, right?
It's like it doesn't shed dim light like outside of the column of moonbeam. This is, or at least this is what you've rolled on for my druids. But if an enemy ended up in the moonbeam, I would be able to see him. I assume to like shoot a sacred flame at him, right?
Yeah.
All
right. So Gao, you're done.
So I'll hold that action just in case that happens. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have any other way to move the light more.
Mark yourself as concentrating, and Gao, you go.
Why am I concentrating?
Because you're readying a spell.
Oh, gotcha. I thought. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, whenever you ready a spell, it's a concentration effect.
It's not showing my rolls to me, so I don't know what I rolled.
I see an 18. Are you shooting at the stunned one?
Yes.
Alright, so 18 strikes with the first shot.
And so I'm going to just roll D10 plus... Is it plus 5? Since I can't see it.
It's weird that you can't
interact with
see. I don't see your rolls on the other thing either. Are you whispering them to me?
No, I rolled them. I did Eldritch Blast, and oh, I know why. I didn't have my character selected. My token selected.
That shouldn't usually matter. I mean, I see your roll, but I don't see it
that
on the
only
Twitch.
matters for initiative. Yeah.
Okay, so slash.
You might be whispering to me for some reason. Because like I said, I don't see it on the Twitch. Let me look at your sheet.
I didn't change anything, so...
Alright, well, in any case, you would shoot him for 14 damage with the first shot, which further wounds him. Well, I saw that one. 26 strikes again. Blasting him a second time for 9. Uh, 17 will strike a third time. Doing another 7, and no, he is still alive, but near death.
And then I cast Misty Step to get in between him and Freyr, since Freyr has an important mission and I do not right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm done.
Alright, the creature is stunned. gnome.
Well, I know. He's stunned, so he automatically fails, so I'm gonna throw an acid splash at him.
Haha, nice.
Alright. Does stunned automatically fail saves?
I think Dex saves.
Okay.
Good to know. I should never be stunned, because then I am fucking screwed.
Okay, so he is struck with your spell for 12 acid damage, or 6 acid damage, because I think he's resistant.
Ah,
But that would still bring him
Sure.
down. Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, the enemies have fallen. What do you want to do?
Well,
Frey would say, I'm glad we got that over with because I didn't want to rush this. Want to give you all some of my things.
okay.
I will leave my light coin and also light up a torch.
Could I
Okay,
forgot
so you
my
pull out
weapon
a
is radiant,
torch.
so I would also turn on my weapon.
Yeah, I was moving down to the bottom door and keeping an eye on both sets of doors.
Frey would just like take out like kind of rummage through the pack that she has and just start kind of passing out some things. She's like, "Who wants this healer's kit? It's very useful in a pinch." You know,
I have
We've got some
many.
great
If
healers.
there's any, if I have many healers kits. If someone else wants to take this one, or I can take this as a backup if needed.
I have
Great.
Luca?
none.
this
Yeah. Give
this
it
one
to-
has awesome.
Yeah,
This
because
one's almost-
even without the healer feat, like the healer kit lets us stabilize people. So
so
Yep.
yeah, it has 9 uses out of 10.
Uh,
Lightly used healer's kit. Here you go.
gently used.
Okay. And then I should say, I don't need any of this where I'm going, so I'm going to leave everything except for my belt. I'm going to keep that.
You want us to-
Herbalism.
Perhaps-
Chauncey, do you be able to use an herbalism kit?
Luca, do you? Because I have my all-purpose tool, which allows
I
me
can.
to have an herbalism kit.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. I don't really have. I travel light, so there's really not much of value here. It's valuable to me, but some potions.
we
This
can pass
pile
this
of
to.
protection from madness should go to Uslag because she probably doesn't have one.
Yeah, I think perhaps the whole pack should go to Uslag, and
Yeah.
she can best decide how to distribute or retain things, since she knows you very
Yeah.
well in your tribe. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of wish I could say hello to her. It's been like 10 years since I've seen her, so I guess just
Would you like
Tell
to
her-
write a note to her? I have pen and paper for you.
sure. I'll write a note, and that way I can give it some thought of what I'm going to say.
Cool.
So
Good luck, my friend.
she would scrawl out a note.
So, yeah. Frey, we will miss you, but we'll be back. We will see you soon.
I'll be slumbering, really embodying the dragon right now.
right. Be like a meditation.
I just hope that this is the right decision.
Hopefully, you will return to us sometime soon, and you will be well rested and have passed no time in your own mind between now and when we free you.
Certainly could use a rest.
Yeah, when you're out of there, you see this place fully cleared of undead stuff, whatever. Yeah, dare I give you a homie hug?
And if your rest induces hunger, we know where the kitchen is.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a good berry here. Will I need food in there? I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay.
But it seems, I think it's stasis of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's my impression. I don't know. Yeah.
I'll tuck a good berry in the pouch, one of the pouches of the backpack. A little surprise for Slog. I'm sure she'll be famished. Okay. Well,
All right.
see you later.
See you soon.
All right, she'll nod to all of you and touch the mirror.
Fireball.
Arapel conceals a small leak under one of his eyes and gets out a tool as if like, oh, malfunction. I need to fix this.
All right, so you touch the mirror. There would be a flash of light, and now instead of you standing there, Uslog stands before the group.
Oh.
She sort of looks around wearily as her eyes focus.
Does she seem weak?
No, she seems a bit pale, as I said. Maybe a little bit less animated than usual. Like, she doesn't seem as angry or raging. She's just kind of looking around,
Like
sizing
she just
up.
woke up
Yeah.
in an
Yeah.
unfamiliar place after much time has passed.
Maybe a little confused moment.
Yeah, possibly a
Yeah.
little confused. What do you want to do?
What's up?
It worked. Uslog, you are well?
She looks around. She starts. Her eyes sort of go wild for a moment when she realizes where she is.
Aw. And then a gnome
Just
tackles
slight
you.
amount of panic, but then kind of recognition registers.
A gnome just tackled you.
Yeah.
How in the 9 hell did I get here?
We're in the 10th hell.
You're in hell.
You're the expert.
There is much to impart since you left us. It may not have seemed a long time for you as for us, but we are very fortunate to see you again. And your tribe mate and comrade, Freynair, is most selfless and loyal and true of companions.
What, Frey was here?
She has entered your prison to release you.
Oh.
You have good
Turns
friends.
around and looks and sees the mirror.
Yeah, you would see Frey is now in there, slumbering, just kind of floating.
She is comfortable. I promise you. You have good friends, Uslog.
Before you said that, she was getting, kind of a low growl, like kind of angry. Hearing that, her cackles settle a little bit.
Well,
He was not to be dissuaded. Others were willing to take the burden to release you, but Frey knew it, felt it was her role, her duty, and as a member of your tribe. And we have vowed to do everything we can to release her.
I'm so confused. She just steps away for a moment and just sits on the ground.
Pick up a weapon. We're not in safe territory. Get your equipment on.
Oh no, this is good. This is exactly what she needs to hear.
yeah.
Can I hand you the backpack that Frey left behind? And
Yes.
I will open my compartment of holding, and I will hand you the great sword of sharpness? Yeah, I will hand you a great sword of sharpness. You may need more time to learn to use this weapon's full abilities, but for now, you are welcome to wield it if you see fit. When we acquired this weapon, we thought of you because we believed you would appreciate it.
It looks very dangerous. I like it very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I know what'll clear your mind up. Just good old slaughter.
Slaughter of
Undead.
of
undead.
undead monstrous beings.
We need to stop a ritual that's happening, and we need violence to do so. And welcome back.
Okay, I can do
Let us know when you're ready.
this. Answers later. Let's act now.
It is good to have you back.
Good to have you back.
All right.
I don't know where I've been. This is a lot. Okay, let's go.
You've been in the afterlife.
You died.
Or resting somewhere between here and there. We're not sure.
Actually, kind of like looks kind of far away for a moment, as if she's kind of remembering.
So, like, what
Like, just,
happened
like,
when you
like-
died?
Like blissful look. I can't. Oh, when I died,
Yeah, like,
Didn't you start hunting?
yeah, what'd you see?
I
Guys, we have a
Walk away.
time limit.
okay.
Oh, right.
We can ask her about this later, and it'll be very good.
Processing.
But
Uslag, this
Are
is
there-
our friend Luca.
Oh,
We recently found him down here.
Yeah, Elephant
But-
Man.
hey.
He
Are
seems
there-
a good friend.
Are there any other equipment that you require for combat for a potentially long grueling march forward?
Aw. Uslag will give Chomsky a hug back. I did.
No.
or leans down and pats his head.
Neat.
Um,
Love it.
she would when she straightens up after that, she'll like check her belt pouch. Well, I could use my totem. Where is it? I don't feel connection.
Oh. Is there some sort of like focus or something you use for your barbarian abilities?
I mean, not like mechanically, but
Gotcha. Gnome, you will have many abilities. Perhaps you could carve her a new totem or a interim totem.
it's a
Out of
right,
some-
like that. But
Look, there's these lovely wooden planks that form these tables.
Ah, yes.
About chopping.
Give me but a half hour, and I will have you a new totem.
I also am going to give Uslag my potion of greater healing. Keep this on your person for emergencies.
And
As-
potion of necrotic resist.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna hand Uslag my fart rock, with her not knowing that if she touches it, it starts smelling like farts.
okay, I'll.
She's like taking all these things. Like everybody's like handing her stuff, and she's just like piling them up in her arms.
Yeah, she's not even. She doesn't know where to put them. She's just holding them, dumbfounded, and just set the rock in her hand. Is that?
Yeah.
So now it smells like fart.
Excuse you. Rock.
I'm not even sure. I would react, but I'm not sure that Arapo would actually notice the smell. So.
She'd probably just say, "Good one, good one." Of greater healing. Okay,
Yes.
I'm as dumbfounded as Uslag right now. Like, wait, what's all this stuff I'm getting?
So a fart rock, important things first, and a potion of greater healing, a potion of necrotic resistance, and a great sword of sharpness.
Great. Okay, I have to make a macro for that.
And
She
Uslag's backpack, so whatever she's got.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, phrase. Backpack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Great sword. All right. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Let's kill some undead and stop some ritual.
Well, we got a few options. We got that door with the whooshing magic sounds, and we got that place where the angels came from.
I think the whooshing magic sounds is the place we're headed.
All right, then. Is everyone good with that?
yes,
All right, let's get going. None of the sappy talk. We got
Um,
Shadowlord going.
Yes.
by the way,
I'm not good at this stuff.
just to let you know, Slog, there is a Raven Queen's blessing. It should not affect you, but it should. Should we get into the place that we need to be, I'm going to be asking for the blessing so we could recover magic and whatnot.
We hope to use it as late as possible in our clearing of this place. So feel free to use your abilities early, as many of us are already depleted in some ways. And then the blessing will restore much of our abilities for a final push.
Right. Raven Queen. Got it. She shivers a little bit. All right. Let's go. Is the great sword a +1? Or is it just like it just has that
Let's see. I don't know. It's actually, I haven't used it for a few sessions now, so I've already forgotten, to be honest with you.
And I know on a critical hit, it cuts off limbs.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm just working on that, but we can move.
Oh yeah, like if you hit on a 20, if you get a 20, then you lop off the limb. So if you get a 20 on the hit, then you get to roll another roll, and if you get a 20 on that one, then you lop off the limb. So yeah, and it's a plus. I actually don't see a bonus in my macro, so let me see if that was my mistake or if it doesn't have a bonus. Great. So
What weapon is this?
Great
sword of sharpness. Arapel wielded it for a couple turns, but he put away his shield to use it, and then he got his sensor, and the sensor had the healing aura, but then we stopped doing long rests, so the healing aura has been gone for a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
It maximizes your damage die.
Okay.
Nice.
But there's no plus to it, so it's just always if you roll the 10. Oh wait, no. Object is maximized damage die. I think if you roll a crit, you do an extra 14 slashing, then you roll another d20, at which point you can lop off a limb if you roll a 20 on that.
Oh, you maximize your weapon damage. Oh, I don't think I had that included in my macro, honestly, so I made that mistake. So
That's only
good.
against an object, though.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Clear.
Otherwise, it's a normal blade. It does do magical damage, though.
So it's an extra 14 slashing if you roll 20, and then you get the limb lop attempt.
Yeah, and it's good at breaking things, apparently.
So if we need to attack a door, you're our gal.
And you can
you
make
might,
it.
You might have been our gal
around.
anyway, but this makes it easy.
And you can make it cheat or give off light if you speak the command word.
Which could be helpful. It doesn't say.
It does require attunement, though.
Does the light part? It doesn't say if that's an action or a bonus action or anything.
It's just a command word, so it's free action.
Awesome. Okay, so just for those of us who stumble around in the dark, keep that in mind after you attune to it.
Yeah, right now it would just be a magical blade, but it doesn't do anything till you attune to it.
But a magical greatsword is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, so it just counts as magical, but it doesn't have any bonus of Yeah,
Alright, so you are going back out in the hall?
Yep. We're going towards the whooshing sound coming from the first door.
Whooshing sounds, okay.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Alright.
I am conserving my magic for emergency heals or possibly very timely, important smites, but I have extremely low magic available to me. FYI, everyone. I will do very little unless it is absolutely necessary.
No problem. It's understandable.
Are you staying
Slog.
together? Because two of you are not with the rest of the group.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to work.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Can't move myself. Sorry.
No, I actually don't even have Uslug's token out to give him.
The token should be on the map.
Oh,
I would dispel the light on the coin and put light back on my shield.
There it is. So where was the group at the moment?
You're here.
Okay, cool.
I think
Fine.
Lou must have moved you or something. Yeah.
Because Usla doesn't vision. So. All right.
Yeah, I don't think you have dark vision.
Arapel's got the light though, so he'll walk with her.
Gnome would also light up his weapon. I don't know how you want me to do that.
The Darepel. It's always been a good idea.
You just have to mark yourself with the torch icon, and I'll put a light on you. Does Arapel have the coin in her pocket?
The light is now on her shield. I'm lit up though, so I think you put it on me when I cast it again. I'll put the token up. Yeah, there, or the icon. There we go. But yeah, I think you've already got it on me because I don't know. I had the coin and then I lit a torch, but I'm seeing right now, so you must have put it on my. You must have put it on my token. Yeah.
So yeah, the sound of magic crackling inside gets louder as you get closer.
All right. I will check if it's locked.
What do we remember about these elementals? I apologize. My brain is a little fuzzy.
That they're just necrotic ghost things.
Okay.
Yeah, they deal a lot of necrotic energy, and they prevent healing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
We see that they're in there.
No, you don't see anything yet. The door's closed. If you try to open it, it would be locked.
Okay.
There's a keyhole that Darian can peep in.
I think I've tried that before and I saw nothing.
No lock. Okay.
Yeah. No, you don't see anything in there.
Uslog, you want to come up here just in case? You're the most fit, I guess.
Let's use her up.
Yeah, yeah. Use her while we got her.
But also, yeah.
All right, then I will try to pick.
Oh, she is raring to go.
Okay.
I'm giving Darian D4 as well.
All right.
26. Yeah, 26 would be enough, so the door is unlocked.
All right, then I will.
I'm gonna look at Uslag and say, should we drink our necrotic potions now, or wait to see what's on the other side?
I believe we should wait.
Cool.
We may regret it, but we don't know for sure that this is the most opportune time to use those benefits. There could be more dangerous things to come.
Such as the Shadow Lord. Yes.
Guybok.
It would be unfortunate if we have to drink the potions in combat, but it would save the potions for when they are truly needed if we do this.
Yep.
Always the wise one.
All right, then. I will peek open the doors slowly.
All right. So you push the double doors open.
Since Gnome's got a light, I'm gonna advance a bit.
The doorway gives some resistance, but will push inward, revealing a large room. Looks like there are pews. This might be some sort of worship area. And you hear noise. You don't see anything because I don't think you have enough dark vision, but you would hear noises coming from up here.
That doesn't bode well. Hey, who does anyone got the light rock or whatever? Maybe we can throw it over there.
I will transfer my light spell to another coin, copper, and hand it to you.
All right. For throwing stuff at a far distance, what stat covers that?
What are you trying to? Where are you
Throw
trying
like
to throw?
Throw something over there. Like, or is it acrobatics or athletics?
You probably could throw the coin about 30 or so feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's not.
I'm like, I'm gold coins in my inventory here. Okay, I have copper. Yeah, there
I
we go.
mean,
Did I throw it further?
I'll say you could probably throw it 60-ish feet.
Okay. I'll give it to Uslog. You think you can step in a little bit and see how far you can throw it?
If it hits
Yeah.
a wall, it's going to let us know how big the chamber is. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
step. I guess here. I'm gonna try to be stealthy about it if I can. I'm gonna be throwing something, so I mean that's.
I mean,
very
yeah, and you're holding light, so
yes, a little.
depending on the creatures.
Go ahead and
not-
ping
yeah.
where you want to throw it. This is
60
Arapel's
feet. Okay.
light
It's a
stone.
light. Yeah, it's a light spell.
Okay, so.
Do you
that's
have? Are you still? Yeah, you still have a torch in one hand, right?
I took the torch off my
so probably about
token, so you can remove. Yeah, you can
I
remove the light.
have
What year?
my. Cool.
Gnome is still lit up, so Arapel can
Yep.
still see.
Okay, so you would throw the light coin over there. It would probably bounce a couple of times.
Tink, 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 as we try to stealth.
Coming to a rest in the area over there. And revealing some things.
Nice.
Sorry, wrong door. Let's go there somewhere else.
Yeah, probably.
This is where. So I've always thought like light was so useful, and it's so very rare that you need like dancing lights. But this is kind of where dancing lights would come in handy, having 3 instead of just 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are some kind of weird shadowy creatures creeping around over
Oh.
there. A dark looking figure that don't even seem to take note of you. You would see there's one of them here and one of them up here in the light, and they seem to be channeling some sort of dark miasma that is flowing through the room in the north area around this altar that you can see.
It's Venom and Carnage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, so you guys want to shut the door and just get it out of here?
Nope. Want to kill it all.
I think this is what we came to stop, my friend.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I believe Gal should be ready with the refresh ritual or the bless ritual. Whenever things get nasty here, this could be what we came for.
Okay. Should. Okay.
Oh, he nasty. Oh, he's scary looking.
All right. Do it.
Can I? I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead. Can I light up a torch? Just I don't want to. I don't want to take the light off the coin that was thrown. I want to leave it where it is. But I'm gonna light up a torch while we're hanging out in the hallway here, and they're not paying attention to us yet.
Alright, so you don't have your weapon out then. Go ahead and take
I'll stow it. Yeah.
take your weapon and mark yourself with the torch icon as you light it up. Bringing more light to the area.
Yeah, because I'll probably drop that somewhere, and I'll let you know when I do.
Alright, are you heading in, or what are you doing?
I'm
These,
waiting
like I
for-
said, these creatures don't seem to react to you throwing the light in. They just continue channeling energies.
Sounds like
then
we
let's-
got to disrupt them.
Perhaps we should advance and lay down a few more lights if they do not attack immediately, and then attack. If they're ignoring our lights, let's put down a few more so that we can all enter combat with maximum efficiency.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do we
Do
want
they
to
have-
throw them?
Anybody defending them?
Doesn't look like it. There might be some traps or something. Because I don't know. That's what I would do.
Can I light another torch and then like hold it out for whomever wants to grab it?
Well, I mean, you could give away your torch and light up another one, sure.
Yeah, I'll hold out my torch for anyone who wants to grab it, and I'll.
Yeah, I'll
just,
take it.
I'm just please drop strategically because these will aid at least me. I'm not sure. Perhaps no one else in the party needs it, but I'm quite blind without these.
I'm right there with you, Arafel.
All
I
right.
cannot wait to see the sun.
All right. So yeah, I expended the torches, and anyone else willing to carry a torch and drop it once we run in?
Sure. I mean,
All right, then
because if this is where we need to be, my first thing is probably going to be the blast.
We obviously don't know for sure, but this could be the big bad, you know. So
Yep.
for this ritual. All right, so yeah, if you'll take a torch as well, I'm gonna expend another. So that's
All right, so Uslag has a torch in one hand and is holding her sword one-handed.
and it sounds like
Gao,
Gao is-
shield and torch for Gao.
Okay. Anyone else want one?
I
I guess it's pretty quick for us to light them when we already have lit torches to touch to them.
Go ahead and mark yourself, Gao, with the light.
Would Guyvok be here if it's their ritual, or is he still here?
We don't know.
They might be summoning. This ritual might be summoning him.
Or bringing in the shadows, where they're doing whatever is allowing the shadows to enter this place from the beyond. Yeah.
According to what you were told, they're disrupting the protections that keep the void at bay.
All right.
So
I
this
assume
might be
Darian
that.
wants to keep his hands clear for a bow shot. Luca, do you want a torch?
I can carry one torch in my.
All right. I will subtract another torch, and then so just drop when you need to, but if possible, drop in a way that illuminates more of the room that has not been illuminated previously. Thank you all for the light. I hate the blind combats. Oh, Arafel already doesn't have bonus action. It has already been out of everything for this whole dungeon. But on top of that, he can't even see. So all right.
Grumpy Arafel.
All right, yeah. This is Grumpy Robot. Thank you for the torches, everyone.
Grumpy pal.
All right, so I think Luca has one as well, Lou.
Yeah.
All right. Luca, can you mark yourself with the light bulb?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
You guys want me going first and see how far they aren't disturbed?
I think that might make sense. Sometimes you can get your surprise off, and that's valuable from a combat perspective, and then we'll just rush them.
You guys can stay on the far wall right here.
Yeah.
To rush in when you guys can. Does that
If
sound
they're
good?
ignoring the light coin, we might be able to just kind of shuffle in and get in formation and
Yeah. All right then. Darian will start hugging this wall, and slowly start walking up.
Okay.
Oh, that's a.
oh, it's like
statue,
a
right?
chapel or something. Okay.
Yeah. In the north part of the room, you would now see a large statue that actually looks like a angel of some kind, like the one you fought. Possibly a servant to the Raven Queen.
And do we currently see multiple shadows in the light of this torch up here, or just the one?
You would see. Well, you'd see the two right now.
Oh, I only see one. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the creatures.
I look around to see if there's any, or if I understand what sort of magic is going on right now, or what sort of magic is holding that thing at bay.
It's holding what?
There was a angel-looking statue up here.
Yeah, I mean it's just standing there. There's nothing holding it
Okay.
up. It just looks like a warrior of the Raven Queen.
But it's a statue, or is it like a being?
There are so
No, it's a
many
statue.
pews. Wow.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess I would wonder what sort of, or do I know anything about the magic that's going on?
So you would see these shadowy creatures sort of knelt down near the floor, and almost like they're pulling some sort of dark miasma from the floor, which is flowing into the altar there.
Hmm.
Can I drop my torch here?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Not like
and
on the pew, but like on the floor, so it won't catch fire. And then I will light up a second torch, another torch.
Just light up the pew.
Yeah, actually, that would just help our vision. So yeah, I'm low
the
on
pew
torches.
is treated wood. It's not going to burn easily.
No,
So if you
it's
want
on
to
the
put
floor.
the
I put
torch
the torch on the floor. Yeah.
right here in the space there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and you lit up another torch.
Yes.
Okay.
And I subtracted all of these torches from my inventory because Arapel really never uses his torches, so I'm fine with using them up now. Okay. I am a little wary of like being too separated from the party, but I also want to light things up. So
How tall is the roof in here?
The cathedral room is fairly massive. It's probably about, well, I mean, it's like 30 feet up, so I guess not that massive, but there's two large pillars helping to support the roof. There's a bunch of pillars, and you do see the two statues on the two sides of the room here.
Careful, Arapel.
It seems like, yeah, there's a bunch of dark energy being channeled into the altar.
can I drop another torch?
You would also notice that there are Raven Queen symbols all over. Decorations, and just basically religious markings giving praise to the Raven Queen.
Can I drop another torch?
Yeah.
Like, can I toss it like out here from where I'm standing?
Yeah, you can throw it over there. That's fine.
All right. So, and then I'll light up another one on Airpel. I'll subtract it from my inventory, and then I'm gonna go back towards the group because I do not being this spread out. But I was trying to make sure like there's light everywhere.
Setting up the battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, if they're ignoring our light, we might as well set things up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If they're giving us the opportunity.
Gao's going to set his torch down here in the middle there.
All right, go ahead
Against this
and
wall.
drag a torch on.
How do I do that since it was handed by her to me to?
I
Looks
did it.
like someone else did
But
it.
it's in the resource library or whatever, the journal, I guess it's called. The little tabs. If you switch off of the chat tab in Roll20.
Yeah,
the
and you can take
journal,
the
yeah.
light symbol off yourself as well.
That's what I was trying to work on while they were doing that. Sorry.
Okay.
Uslog will throw hers if she can. Try to get it like up here.
All
Kind
right.
of roll it along the ground.
So you toss your torch up there.
Yeah,
You can go ahead and place it there.
will do. Do.
Yeah, I can hit all three from here, so I'm good. All four from
He's
here,
like,
I'm good.
I'll hang out right here. He done.
Well, I've got both south doors covered.
So as
Yeah,
you throw the torch over there, you would see a swirling of darkness. And
Also of darkness.
a familiar creature appears.
Oh.
Well,
Hello,
familiar
old
to
friend.
some of you. Xeris would see you and say, "Oh, Uslog, I see they freed you." He
Yeah.
says, "It's good to see you. It's been a while. I would have freed you myself, but I didn't have the ability to."
You
Right.
did. You just didn't want to make that sacrifice.
It requires friendship and loyalty.
Boom roasted.
He says, I did not have the connection to you that I once had.
Yeah. Seem a
Being
little
disloyal.
different. What? Oh,
He says,
Right.
I see you found your way to the chapel. I apologize for last time. Guyvok got the better of me. But I do still wish to have you all join with me instead of the Raven Queen. I was hoping to plead with you one last time.
Will you kill innocents in pursuit of your goals and experiments and power?
He says, I don't want to. And if you don't want to, I can try to make that concession. But I cannot trust the Raven Queen and her people. And she would not trust me or mine.
Because of
So,
your past actions.
because of Guyvok's past actions, yes.
But you, Malik, have taken Guyvok's rituals and used them in ways that were profoundly more destructive and took far more lives than what Guyvok originally taught you.
He says Malik did take the practices that Guyvok taught him, yes, and he killed many with them. More than Guyvok did. He says, but now Guyvok and I are working
Oh, that's
together.
right. I forgot that you're like amalgamated creature now. Sorry.
We are working together now. And I do not control
Are
him. He does not control me, but
See, but you still control the vessel that you are inhabiting. Would you consider letting? Was it Xeris? Was that his name?
yeah.
Would you consider letting Xeris go and not using this vessel anymore?
He says, I am Xeris. You're speaking to me, construct. I am the same Xeris the group knew back then.
But you're not.
I've just embraced the powers that Guyvok has given to me. Same as I embraced the powers of my patron before.
So you
He says,
hold
we
that,
all serve masters, regardless.
So you hold that you are all Xeris and not part Guyvok or part Malik or Guyvok. Sorry.
He says, I'm both.
Exactly. So you are not the same Xeris that we knew before. You are a different creature now. A combination.
He says, I suppose, but I serve no one, same as before.
We serve innocence and life and.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think Arapel's being a little more forward than he should be. I'm channeling other characters. You guys, please feel free to jump in here.
So he's
Gal's
sort
being
of
quiet because Gal serves the Raven Queen, so Gal's just keeping quiet until the guy gets done.
Yeah.
He says, Uslag, we've worked together. You know me.
I'm not sure I do. I think the moment you let Guyvok in, that was.
He says, I believe you may have been tainted by the Raven Queen, though. He says, I can sense her. I can sense her deceptions and her influence on you. You've traveled through the land of the dead, so I don't know if you could be trusted now.
No, I mean, I hold no trust for Raven Queen nor you, so I don't really know what to do. But I just know that the Shadowlords, they're responsible for everything bad that's happened in Char and to my tribe. So I'm sorry. I can't work with you. Not if you have. If we can spare you and just get Gaivok out of the situation.
He says, well, perhaps there's another option then. I don't want to fight you, regardless of what Gaivok told you. He was going to trap you, but that was not my intent. If you wish, I can just let you leave this place and hand over, leave me to my control of the fort. Go back to your fort on the in the Shadowfell and leave me to my devices here. He says it would be easy enough to give you passage.
Theris, everything that I've done since I met you is to destroy the Shadowlords. How do you think
How can we
that
trust you?
I would accept that?
And leaving you to your devices involves using innocent lives to fuel your shadow crystals and your rituals and your magics and your power.
No, we'll pull out the shadow crystals and say, you want these, don't you?
He says, I do wish shadow crystals, but I need them for their power. I don't take joy in the destruction of life and the snuffing of innocence. There's just...
But there's no other way to charge these shadow crystals besides doing that.
He says that is correct, although their sacrifice will go towards something much greater.
In your opinion, and to benefit you and your goals and perhaps your people, if you have people you are doing this for. But not everyone would agree that their sacrifice is necessary.
He says, the first city is there, my friends, Nightweather. It can be found again, but the only way to get there is with the ancient magics, and they can only be powered with arcane or soul crystals.
The ancient magics... Well, sorry, you said arcane. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, the ancient magics are unfortunately lost. We should not corrupt substandard processes that take so many lives to make some vague representation of those old magics. Just because you cannot create arcane crystals does not mean that you should utilize soul crystals with such devastating consequences.
He says, but the cataclysms, they could be prevented. If we could get to Nightweather, how many lives would be saved by stopping the fires?
I don't think wanton destruction is the way to discover the answers to these questions. Sorry, go ahead.
Would be saved, so you have to kill people for a maybe?
He says, discovery is always a risky venture. If I knew things...
You're not taking the risk.
He says, well, I would risk going there. I don't know what awaits me beyond the gates at the first city. For all I know, a powerful being could be the end of me there. But if we could figure out what's causing the fires and stop the cycles, wouldn't that be worth the lives of some farmers? People who would have died anyway?
Farmers' lives are as valuable as yours or mine.
He says none of these farmers would ever have stopped the cataclysm. They would have lived, died, over and over. He says it's pointless. At least we can give their existence meaning.
Except that they live their happy lives between cataclysms and are not used in your schemes.
He says,
Can I throw my torch? Not in an aggressive way, but in a very, kind of spinning it along the ground kind of way? To up here?
Sure.
I won't bother pulling out another one this time.
He says, I'm assuming there's no convincing you then, and you will not leave peacefully.
Darian's gonna... Yeah, sensing stuff's going bad. Darren's going to pull out a narrow sling of humanoids and shoot him.
I love how Darian keeps making these. He's like, all right, it's time for combat. Pew! It's like the third. That's actually the third combat in a row where he's
So
like.
you pull out your arrow, and you see a bunch of shadows start coming off Xeris.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, poor Uslag. Uslag, we love you, and we're so glad you're here. But I hope we don't kill you
I'm gonna.
again.
As he points around and he says, "I will save our people with or without your help."
Our people. That's an interesting phrase.
Darren's
so
gonna-
there are people he's doing this for. Okay.
Yeah. Darren's going to yell back.
Stopping the
and you-
cataclysms would save a lot of people.
Darren's going to yell and say, "Gal, use the blessing."
So this would be a good point for initiatives, but we have to stop here.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, yeah, Erico, I don't know. I think, okay, blessing is going to be needed very soon. But also, like, I don't know, those of us who have a few things that we just got from the short rest, maybe should just put everything we have into our first round and then get the blessing. You know?
But we don't. Do we know how long? Like, does it take casting, or is it instant?
So I need MVP votes. You guys can discuss strategy over
He's like, I'm not
the
gonna tell
week.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I can't vote for Frey.
I mean, you can.
I mean, we can.
Oh, okay.
Slug would get the vote, or the point, I think.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
So there is a tie. Well, wait. I see 5, so I need one more.
Okay.
All right, Frey with 3 votes. You're the MVP.
Yay.
Okay. She thinks
Nice.
her slumber.
Good game, guys. I gotta head out.
Yeah, good game.
All right.
everyone.
All right,
Good
man.
night.
Thank
See
you.
you
Thank you,
all
Luca.
next week.
Man, this was an intense one.
That's pretty
Yeah. And well, it's about to get
so anxious
real
the whole
intense.
time.
I know.
But yeah,
Did we ever
yeah.
learn how the shadow crystals will end the cataclysms?
So the shadow crystals are okay. There's probably more
Battery
to it.
of sorts,
There's
right?
probably more to it than this, but at least some part of it is this. Cycles ago, I was about to say centuries ago, but cycles ago, there was technology to create something called an arcane crystal that was like basically a power or battery
Yeah.
to run a lot of things. The technology
That's
to
the
create
night
those
weather technology.
yeah, exactly. The technology to create those has been lost. Soul crystals can power some of the same things, but you have to kill a bunch of people and collect their souls for soul crystals to work. So the shadow crystals are using, basically death and destruction to make soul crystals, in order to basically emulate arcane crystals that they don't know how to make, because the knowledge is lost. So, and
But
arcane
the
crystals
arcane
powered
crystals-
a lot of structures from past cycles. My understanding is
Okay.
it's at least 1 or 2 past cycles, but the arcane crystals might
You
actually-
have your group. I think Uslag may have told you this before, or Uslag and maybe some of the old people, but the group has a teleporter or a gate structure back in Gaian that can travel between Gaian and night weather, but it takes a lot of power to operate.
Oh,
Nice.
did
Okay.
we activate that?
No, you didn't activate it because you don't have
Oh,
enough
okay.
energy yet. And that's what the Shadowlords are trying to do, collect enough
Right.
energy to
Uh,
open a gateway between the 2 worlds so they can
and
go
I
there.
have 3 partially charged shadow crystals, but it's not.
Malik
This-
and Gaivok both want to go there.
Does this group have any arcane crystals?
I have 3.
No,
partially
you do
charged
not
shadow.
have 3.
No, okay. Never
Our,
mind.
shadow crystals. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Does this group have any arcane crystals? I'm assuming, Lou, that it's not possible that we have 3.
No, there's only one that's ever showed up in the game. In
That's what I
any of
thought,
the
yeah.
game sessions. I don't know if this group still has it though, or if they found it. They might not have found it because not everyone finds it.
Mm.
Carly, do you
Yes.
remember? Do you remember the caves under the Hobgoblin camp in the
Yeah.
mountain? All
Yeah,
right, with the ant kegs and stuff. There was a
Yeah.
clay golem or something.
Yeah, it had a red gem. That's actually one of the things I put in Uslug's journal.
Oh, that's fine.
like
That's
the
fine. The
snippet-
red gem is not. The red gem is not what I was looking for, though. But that's exactly the encounter I was talking about. It was more or less in that area. Do you remember whether or not this group found anything else in that area that was in a secret compartment?
We found lots of boxes.
I think it was the red gem.
Yeah, we found the red
heart
gem.
of the golem. Oh, okay. So in other games, it was in the wall vault. But okay, cool.
Yeah, we found it in the like the leftovers of the golem.
Okay, if it was the red gem, then this party should have it. But you
No,
probably
it wasn't.
That might have been stolen.
It wasn't inside the golem. But there was a if you opened all the boxes down there, one of them has it in them.
Oh right.
But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
they
know
were
if you
opening
did.
like crazy puzzle boxes.
But also, if you guys did find it, it's normal that the group's probably used it for one of the hollow points early on, and maybe doesn't have it with them anymore. So we technically,
I remember we used it in Isik, but I'm not sure what happened to it after that.
It might still be there.
Yeah.
Either that or you traded it to the Alhoons because they wanted it too. I forget. There's a couple of places you could have left it or lost it.
Oh, the Alhoons. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of different creatures wanted it that you encountered.
Everyone would want it if they knew what it was. Yeah. I don't think we knew what it was when we picked it up, so that's important too. Like, yeah.
If it's not in anyone's inventory, then I assume the group doesn't have it anymore.
Well, it would have
there's
been.
a chance it's in the
or they didn't find it.
Bag of holding that we lost, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
that's true. You may have lost it there too.
I feel like maybe Blackwater stole it at some point, but then what happened after that. So.
Oh fuck yeah! If we had an arcane crystal and he knew we had it, I could see him stealing it. Because Blackwater wasn't Blackwater during most of that first campaign. Yeah, it was actually Malik. Yeah.
I'm